Hey, what's going on, guys? Super Swimmer here, and welcome back to Hunger Games Simulator. Now, we have another Redonculous race cast here, but it's basically the same concept of like their individual teams and everything, but like pretty much everything is the same except for this top row here. Now, I couldn't fit everyone in the Hunger Games as organized as I could have, only doing the 24 instead of the 36 because there's peop 36 people in this version. I could have done the 36, but I wanted to do the individual teams, so I'm doing this one to fill in the rest of the cast, and I just filled this in with a whole bunch of others for their second chance that usually never happens. So basically, the new ones we have Josie, Jaquez. I'm probably pronouncing that 100% incorrectly, but Rock, Spud, Lori, and Miles or Miles. I have no idea how to pronounce that. It's probably Miles, but who knows? I haven't seen this yet, and someone told me I forgot who it was. Uh, it's this guy's name is pronounced Enwi, maybe I think Ennui. Yeah, Ennui. That's what it was. Instead of Inui, which how I've been pronouncing in the last one. So thanks for that correction. I would have never guessed it would have been pronounced like that. But anyway, let's just get into this. Oh yeah, and this is my third time actually recording this. Not because there was like repeat victors or anything, but my audio was like cut off for some reason. So yeah, due to technical difficulties, this is my third time doing this. So as the tributes stand on their podiums, the horn sounds. Elodie runs away from the cornucopia. Lori grabs a sword. Emma runs away from the cornucopia. Chet runs away. Sanders gathers as much food as she can. Leonard runs away. Jaquez runs away. Jeff runs away. Katie finds a backpack full of camping equipment. Spud runs away from. Brody retrieves a trident from inside the cornucopia. And Nui runs away. Miles grabs a jar of fishing bait while Josie gets fishing gear. Yeah, I'm just gonna pronounce it as Miles because I don't know, it just makes more sense to me. MacArthur runs away from the cornucopia. Lorenzo rips a mace out of Mary's hands. Crimson grabs a backpack and retreats. Ryan falls into a frozen lake and drowns. Wow,
Bruh.
already? Wait, so oh my god. Oh, wow, already that was super quick. Okay. Stephanie runs away from the cornucopia. Jay stays at the cornucopia for resources. Mickey runs away, almost at Mike for some reason. Uh, Rock and Tammy fight for a bag. Tammy gives up and retreats. Okay. Day one, Miles runs away from Sanders. Leonard, Stephanie, Jay, Ennui. Spuds can't and raid Spud's camp while he is hunting. Why is it like that? I have no idea. Uh, Lorenzo steals from Emma while she isn't looking. Mary dies from hunger. Rock discovers a river. Lori discovers a river. Josie and Mickey split up to search for resources. Jaquez runs away from Elodie. MacArthur practices her archery. Jeff, Tammy, and Chet hunt for other tributes. Crimson discovers a cave. Brody picks flowers, and Kitty fishes. Alright, so not that. Whoa, what?
Bruh.
Really? That's pretty quick for an arena event. Day one? Are you serious? Uh, Wolf Mutts are let loose in the arena. Elodie pushes Jay into a pack of Wolf Mutts. Kitty knocks Sanders out and leaves her for the Wolf Mutts. Leonard pushes Lorenzo into a pack of Wolf Mutts. Emma knocks Lori out and leaves her for the Wolf Mutts. Rock survives. MacArthur is crushed by a pack of Wolf Mutts. Ennui knocks Jaquez out and leaves him for the Wolf Mutts. Tammy survives. Mickey survives. Chet gets, or no, Chet pushes Jeff into a pack of Wolf Mutts. Stephanie survives. Josie survives. Uh, Miles knocks Spud out and leaves him for the Wolf Mutts. Crimson survives, and then Brody is crushed by a pack. What? So how many people is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people dead already. What the heck? Oh, no. Oh, wait, no, but by 11, like, including all the first day, almost half of the cast is already dead. Day 1. This is gonna be a fun episode. 11 gunshots came out of the distance. Ryan, Mary, Jay, Sanders, Lorenzo, Lori, MacArthur, Jaquez, Jeff, Spud, and Brody are all dead. Because of the wolf mutts. Okay. Yeah, this is not that many people left. Oh, wait, no. It's more than half, so it's actually quite a bit of people left. Uh, Emma loses sight of where she is. Elodie loses sight of where she is. Mickey, Kitty, Josie, and Miles sleep in shifts. I see you, Mickey. I see what you're doing. Leonard convinces Tammy to snuggle with her. Crimson questions her sanity. Stephanie and Rock hold hands. Ennui sets up camp for the night. Chet tends to her wounds. Okay. Day 2, Chet attacks Miles, but she manages to escape. Josie discovers a cave. Tammy discovers a river. Rock searches for a water source. Crimson receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Kitty and Stephanie hunt for other tributes. Leonard picks flowers. Elodie makes a slingshot. Mickey defeats Emma in a fight but spares her life. And Ennui collects fruit from a tree. Again, it's going to take me a while to get used to that because I automatically think it's going to be Ennui, but it's not. So it's going to take me a while to get used to that. Chap passes out from exhaustion. Emma falls into a frozen lake and drowns. Wow, that's how do you fall into a frozen lake and manage to drown? Can you not swim? I mean, I can barely swim, but I honestly I think I think I would die the same way. Like if you were knocked out, and then you would probably drown that way, maybe. I don't know. Rock thinks about home. Miles attempts to climb a tree but falls on Josie killing them both. Honestly, that's one of the funniest deaths that I've seen. I'm pretty sure it's happened before, but I can't remember at the moment. Um, but yeah, that combo right there is just hilarious. Okay, Kitty, Mickey, and Elodie discuss the games and what might happen in the morning. Leonard goes to sleep, and Stephanie forces Ennui to kill Crimson or Tammy. He decides to kill Crimson. Wow, his own teammates. But yeah, this doesn't support what team or relationships like other simulators on this. I can do a few, but I'm gonna have to like look into them and stuff, see what actually happens during those things. But whatever. The cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs from the tribute families. Chet, Kitty, and Mickey track down and kill Ennui. Tammy and Elodie track down and kill Rock, and Stephanie throws a knife into Leonard's head. Wow. Honestly, I think that's the most people have died during the feast also. And this is, what, day 3? I think this is day 3. Yeah, this is the morning of the 3rd day, so wow. Yeah, see, day 3. Stephanie collects fruit from a tree. Mickey, Tammy, and Elodie hunt for other tributes. Kitty practices her archery, and Chet thinks about home. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people left by day 3. 7 can shots can mirror in the distance. Emma from District 4, Miles from District 3, Josie from District 1, Crimson from District 10, Ennui from District 10, Rock from District 2, and Leonard from District 9. Wow, that is a lot of death. Okay. Stephanie, Chet, Elodie, and Mickey sleep in shifts. Tammy climbs a tree to rest. Kitty dies from an infection. Ouch. Okay. Day 4, Mickey defeats Tammy in a fight but spares her life. Elodie tends to Chet's wounds. Stephanie tries to spear fish with a trident. One can document. Yep. Kitty from District 4, dead. Mickey tends to his wounds. Chet questions his sanity. Stephanie thinks about home. Elodie cooks her food before putting her fire out. And Tammy passes out from exhaustion, probably from climbing that tree earlier. Tammy receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Mickey receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Stephanie tries to sleep through the entire day. Chet unknowingly eats toxic berries. Oh, it's the simple things in life that make me laugh. And apparently in this simulator, it's the simple deaths that make me laugh too. I don't know. Ellie receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. One can shot can burn in the distance. And sorry about that. I had a hiccup. Uh, Chet from District 8 is dead. Okay, Night 5. Mickey attempts to start a fire but is unsuccessful. Stephanie thinks about winning, and Elodie shoots an arrow into Tammy's head. Wow. Okay. Uh, Alright, so 3 people left. Who do you think's gonna win? Is it Mickey, Elodie, or Stephanie? Because none die here. Mickey camouflages himself in the bushes. Elodie receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. And Stephanie receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. That unknown sponsor is pretty, or the sponsors are pretty generous this time around, just like the first time I recorded. Again with the arena event. Whoa, what the heck? Monkey Mutts. Oh, again with the Monkey Mutts. I think, yeah, I've had these before. This is the second time that's happened. Mickey injures Stephanie and leaves her for the Monkey Mutts. Elodie dies from internal bleeding caused by a Monkey Mutt. Oh, wow, okay. 3 Ken shots come here in the distance. Tammy, Stephanie, and Elodie. And the winner is Mickey. I honestly think he wouldn't win. I was looking for the right word there, but the winner is Mickey from District 5. Congratulations, Mickey. You are going on the winner list, and you have a chance to do it, or to win in the Victor's Hunger Games that I'm planning as soon as we get to, like, 25. As soon as we get there, but we will get there. We will get there. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, be sure to hit that like button down below, and also, I'm looking for some good horror games to play for the channel. If you have any suggestions, be sure to also leave me a comment down below. And also, again, if you do like these Hunger Games series, be sure to let me know of any configuration that you have for me regarding total drama and everything like that down in the description as well. Or no, not down in the description, down in the comments as well. I can speak. But with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.